Hello everyone, I'm Tokoto, and today I'm doing a LEGO Bionicle Winter 2016 set review on Onua, Uniter of Earth. This is set number 71309. This set is ages 8 to 14, consists of 143 pieces. I actually have the box for this set, so I will show that in a second. Actually, move Onua and his mask to the side. I will show Onua Interact United, but here is Onua's box. So in the US, this set costs $20. Other countries, I believe, costs $21 to $22. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comment section down below. But yes, here's the front of the box. We have Onua finding his Uniter mask. And you see he's on the ground. It actually shows some blue markings on the side of like a rock, showing like Terak. So you see like Terak and then Onua, and then Onua and Terak lines like united, so like a kind of markings of like unity. You see in the background of Onua's box, we have Terak finding out some shadow traps. On the top of the box, we actually have the NASA control, and you have like the green, green in the logo of Bionicle. Also like an explosion kind of look to it. On the top of the box, it's kind of hard to see, but we actually have Onua's Nuva symbol / Uniter symbol, also the creature symbol. Flip it around to the back. We have all the play features and such. We actually have a comic. It's basically Onua the Hunter, the Master Control, and his shadow traps. They're trying to, take the golden Unity mask and also Terak. And Terak's like fighting off the shadow traps, and then Onua gets his mask and puts it on, and he unites with Terak, and they defeat Onua by getting the Master Control. You can see we have Terak, Onua, and then Terak and Onua united. And also the play features. We got the pop-off feature, the stud shooter, and also the waist feature, and also the actual sides of the Onua's golden Uniter mask, and also it shows the Bible figure symbol. Logo. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the box. Nice little, nice $20 box. So here is Onua, Uniter of Earth. First things first, color scheme wise, he has trans purple. He doesn't have regular purple, except if you count it on his chest, which his printing. But yeah, he mainly has. All he has is translucent purple. Which he has a lot of new armor pieces, and for like recolors, also like limb pieces also, such as like his arms. You see, got the armor shells. See right here, you got one, two, three, four pieces of them. We got 2 of them with Terak. We also have like the purple lens. We get 3 of them, I believe, because you have 1 for whole arm and 1 for this side, because 2 for one of Onua's left side of his arm, also 1 on his right side, because he actually holds the hammer mostly on this side, so it actually adds a different limb piece for that. So yeah, I wish we got extra ones. You actually can use it, make it like a Makuta protector mock with that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You actually have the skull armor ribcage piece in trans purple, which we got from Skull Basher last year, and now Onua uses them for his shoulders, so you get 2 of them. And yeah, so it's pretty cool. And what else? Also, we have the purple limb pieces. Yeah, those in purple, pretty cool. I do like them, and it's a recolor too, I believe. Yeah, it is. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the purple. Also, these purple stud shooters or studs, those are a recolor, I believe. And also, this piece too, kind of used for like missiles, for like flick fire missiles in front of them. It won't focus, but yeah. Another color Onua has, which is mainly his original color for the figure, like for Onua, the character itself, is black. He has it on his mask, his chest piece, his hands, some of his armor pieces too. What else? Yes, on his weapon too. I will show the printing on Onua with this Unity decal, or not decal, but just the printing of it. You get the light a little bit. There we go. You can see it's really nice. You got the Nuva symbol in the middle of it. You got some nice gold detail, like some detail. It's gold and it has purple. Really cool, like how the Nuva symbol's in the middle. They didn't screw this one up like they did with Bahatu. That's cool. I'm glad they didn't change. Like, I'm glad Onua has the same armor piece as the other Toys in 2015. He had a bigger size, but he actually has the same now. So yeah, he's a little small. He's a smaller Toa again of all the other Uniters, because he's much more bulkier than the other Toa with his feet, which are in gunmetal gray. But yeah, excuse me. But yeah, it's really nice details. You see that. And I do like it black, and also there's a new chest piece is a new piece. It has like gun pistons, and yeah. What else? Gold. That's another color we got with Onua. We got it on the 2015 armor shells. We have 4 of them. two on his upper left and right upper legs, also on his upper arms. He also has the golden unity piece, which is used to unite with Tarak, creature of Earth, on the back of him in gold. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And also he has the new unity kind of armor pieces. Get them that kind of like a white, like a translucent white. But yeah, I get gold. I wish we got in purple, but it's still cool. I do like these pieces. And also we have black armor pieces right under these pieces. So yeah. So I believe that's pretty much it for Onua's color scheme. He does also have a silver, which is on his gun drill hammer. That's what I like to call it. So yeah, posability wise for Onua, he has 306 degrees in his big feet, which these are the same feet that Stormer XL used in Hero Factory Break, and also I think they used it in Hero Factory Invasion from Below with some of the giant mechs. You can move Onua's feet forward and back and tilt it side to side. You can move Onua's entire leg 306 degrees. You move both of them, obviously. You can move Onua's hand 306 degrees, both of them. You move Onua's arm on its right side 306 degrees, and his entire arm 306 degrees. You also can move Onua's lower arm forward and back and tilt it side to side. You also can move Onua's entire arm 306 degrees, but it's a little less posability with this side because you can't actually turn 306 degrees. You could pose his shoulders, as you can lift these armor pieces up and move them around any way you want to have them. And I like that. But sometimes it kind of gets annoying, but I kind of have them like this, usually. Kind of like, it's kind of hard to pose them sometimes, but this is usually how I would have them. You can move Onua's head 306 degrees, and I might as well show you guys the mask. So here is the mask. Somewhat similar to the 2015 one. It's hard to see because it's black, but it has, you see the Nuva symbol detail on it, with us some kind of other symbols too. You actually have the silver on the top of Onua's mask, which is really cool, and it's kind of like a more kind of fatter mask, I would say, with Onua, with like around here on the edges of his mask, but on the inside of it, not much detail, but it's a cool mask. It kind of looks weird without Onua wearing it, but actually it looks better when he's, when the figure is actually wearing it. But yeah, I do like this one. I like it a little bit better than the 2015 one. It's a little bit bigger. But yeah, and here's the Golden Uniter one, which I do like. You have the trans purple at the top going out, blended with the gold. And you actually can see it much better. You see it has like the kind of same hole, like circles that Onua had with his mask last year. There's the inside of it. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's basically for Onua's mask. I will show the eye function real quick, eye stock function. Basically, all you gotta do is that you have the back of the eye sock, which is a new eye sock piece. We get that in translucent light blue, and what you do is you hit the back of it, the mask and it flies right off. And how that works, well, basically when you hit the back of the eye stock, a red axle or like a black axle, like what Golly has, keeps the axle in there, and when you hit up, the mask will fly right off. Hit the top of the mask and you can fly right off, and it works pretty well. We do have the same head mold from last year. So nothing new with that, but it's cool that they're still using that. So you can use you can put the mask on from last year on these characters too, and their new these characters in their new forms. So yeah, next thing I'll show is Onua's gun drill hammer, which is really cool. It's it's a big upgrade for Onua because he actually he had a hammer last year, but he's used to dig underground like what based off what Onua 2001 had. But Onua got a whole new upgrade. He actually got a big old hammer, a drill, but it's a drill, but he also has a gun on the other side, so it's a stud shooter. And basically what you do, how you shoot the studs is basically turn this piece, turn the drill, and stud shoot. And we do have the studs in translucent purple, which I do like. I've been waiting to get these for quite a while. Yeah, focus. Yeah, it's not gonna focus, but there we go. But yeah, it's cool. I do like it. But yeah, the stud shooter is right in the back of the hammer. So either way, if you want to have it sticking out like this, you want to shoot it. I know sometimes, or you want, I know they have it kind of like he's drilling on the ground for something. But yeah, it's really cool. You could move it around instead of like an axle, keeping it right in there. You can't move it at all. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I do like the build of it. It's pretty interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Onua's weapon. I'll show you guys the waist function. Basically, what you do is that you have the gear on the back of Onua, and this is new. We don't have the gearboxes this year. Instead, we have the waist function, which what the Rock Sheet from 2003 had. So basically, what you do, you turn the black gear, and Onua can move his waist around, and you can see some of them don't make a squeaky sound, but Onua does. See, it kind of gets annoying, but it works well. It's kind of like Onua's looking around. It's like, where's my mask? So yeah, it's pretty cool. Works well, and you can see the build in the back of Onua is really cool. He has a nice build. I do like it, which makes him kind of unique in a way with his build, with his shoulder armor too. But yeah, we get a pose right here. So I think, oh yeah, also with Onua you actually have extra studs. So you have like a whole kind of barrel, kind of, you know, gun barrel for him. I guess a stud barrel for him. So if you want to put like extra studs in its gun drill hammer, you got them right there for you. So it's pretty cool. I do like that. They haven't done it. I wish they did it for 2015 for like the protectors, but I'm glad they did that now. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Onua the figure himself. So now we're gonna show him united with Tarak, the creature of Earth. So let me get Tarak positioned. Kind of looks like he's like trying to scare someone. He's like, I'm going to scare you. But yeah, there we go. And Shapoopy, there we go. Now, Onua is already a bulky figure himself, and when he's united with Tarak, I think he's even more bulkier. Like if he's going like into a huge battle, I think this is awesome. I think it looks really cool. Onua looks really cool when he's united with Tarak. He does look more armored up, and I do like that. It looks cool, but I wish he had some kind of like, maybe, I don't know, kind of function. But actually, you can still use Tarak's function when he's united with Onua. So I guess kind of like you can pat Onua's shoulders, I guess. But he's like, yes, yes. I don't know, but it looks cool. I do like it. I like it better than Bahatu's, to be honest. It's cool. But it's just like a Kabaka's in a way, but Tarak and since Tarak and Melum have a similar build, but it looks cool. I do like it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Onua's united form. We're gonna take Tarak off, and sometimes Onua does have a trouble standing, and sometimes he falls forward for me. But actually, I think it was just because I had the legs a little bit loose sometimes, but I got pieces switched out with that. So yeah. We get the box in here, and that's pretty much it for Tarak, the creature. Not Tarak, Onua, Uniter of Earth. So what do I think of this guy? I think he's probably, I have to say, he's probably my third favorite Uniter. Because his color scheme is much more cooler. We didn't get that much trans purple with him last year, and we actually do get a lot of trans purple with him this year. And I do like him. I do like that, and I do dislike the build of him. He's cool. I like his hammer. I do like how he looks. He looks, you know, I don't know. He just looks cool. He kind of looks like some kind of like guardian in a way. And you know, he's a Toa. You know, he's a uniter. And I think with his skull armor, rib cage pieces, not skull armor, but the rib cage pieces uses shoulder armor. That I do like. That is awesome. I do like how that piece is used for that. Ways like how Tahoe uses the skull armor in gold on his shoulder. So it's pretty much what Onua was kind of doing, but with the rib cage pieces. And I think I keep saying Tarak. Onua is my third favorite uniter, and I do recommend it for like translucent purple parts. He's definitely the guy to get you know, for like these pieces for, because he comes with quite a few recolors of the armor shells and also the limb pieces. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Onua, Uniter of Earth. What I give this set? I would give this set an 8 out of 10. It's a good set. He does have some flaws in a way. Such as, you know, his gun drill hammer does shoot the studs too often when I don't, you know, like when I'm touching it, like when I'm moving around, the studs shoot off sometimes. But Onua has a solid build, and you know, he's a solid figure. He's a solid figure overall, and I think he has an awesome mask. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. You guys enjoyed this video? Give a thumbs up, give thumbs down. It's your decision. Tell you guys what you think of this in the comment section down below. If I missed anything, also let me know in the comment section down below. And until then, I'm Tokoto, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.